Hello po, I'm Adrian, the first reporter of the group analyzing three-way tables. Now first, what is a three-way table? It is just an extension of a two-way table where instead of having two variables, we have three variables. And there are three factors that contribute to the value of the response variable. The contributions are called row, column, and layer effects. So, ang sinasabi lang po nito ay extension lang siya ng isang two-way table. So, kung mapapansin natin mamaya, yung itsura niya ay mukhang two-way table pa rin na mayroong row and column, pero nadagdagan lamang po tayo ng isa pang variable or tinatawag nating layer effects instead of a single row and a single column. We have another variable. That's why it is called a three-way table or a table that consists of three variables. Example, weight gains in pigs. An experiment was conducted at an agricultural experiment station to determine the impact of three food supplements added to a corn diet on the weight gain in male pigs. The following supplements were used along with their percentages. So here we have three factors. The first factor is the lysine. The next one is the methionine. And the third one is the protein. And as you can see here, the first factor have 4 levels. The second factor has 3 levels. And the third factor have 2 levels. Now, there will be 24 different supplement combinations in total. Since there are 48 pigs in the station, each combination of supplements would be given to 2 pigs. 24 po yung different supplement combination kasi imumultiply lang natin. Parang combinatorics lang po. So 4 times 3, that's 12. And then times 2, that is 24. So parang kino-compute natin kung ilan yung combinations na pwede sa iba't ibang levels of lysine, methionine, and protein. So, yun po. Kaya po 24 different supplement combinations. So, the response that will be measured for each pig would be the average daily weight gain. The total of the average daily weight gain of the 2 pigs that receive the same combination of supplements will be our Y sub R CL. Itong Y sub RCL po na ito po yung laman ng cell ng table natin. So parang sinasabi niya na ito yung weight ng certain amount of lysine, certain amount ng methionine, and certain amount of protein. So parang siya po yung result ng iba't ibang combinations natin. And mas maiintindihan po natin ito pag na-present na po yung table. So ito po yung example ng three-way table natin. So as you can see, two-dimensional pa rin po siya. So, pero comparatively to a two-way table, instead of having a row and a column, we have an additional variable. And that's what we call the layer effects. So, nandito yung 4 levels of lysine, 0, 5, 10, and 15. And this is the unit. And this is the another factor and its levels, 12 and 14. And the methionine with a unit of 0.01%. And here are the levels, 0, 25, and 50. So as you can see po, sa isang table, pinagkasya po yung tatlong variables and yung mga combinations niya. So kung bibilangin nyo po itong mga nandito, yung mga numbers po dito, 24 po lahat based po dun sa combinatorics na ginawa po natin, kinumpit po natin na 4 times 3 times 2 which is equal to 12. So ito yung y sub 111. So parang ganun po. Tapos ito naman yung y sub 112 and so on. So parang ito po yung each cell. Ito pong y sub RCL. Itong mga na to, ito yung mga y sub RCLs po natin. And dependent po siya kung ano yung RCL dependent kung anong levels ba, kung ano ba siya sa factor A, sa row, ano ba siya sa factor ng protein, ano ba siya sa factor ng lysine. Remarks, let factor A, B, C, let factor A, factor B, and factor C have R and C and L levels. So parang ang sinasabi niya lang po is yung 3 variables natin, merong yung unang variable, yung factor A merong R levels, yung second variable merong C levels, and yung factor C po natin merong L levels. Or parang there are L different types yung levels po. Then the number of possible combination of levels are, of course, what do you call this again in combinatorics? Counting, yeah, multiplying, R times C times L. So simple combinatorics lang po. So there are R times C times L cells in our table. So ito po yung cells natin. Ito po yung mga Y sub RCL po natin. So there are 24. There is often one value per cell. In this, the simplest case, we represent the measurement in a cell by Y sub RCL, where RCL are the levels factors A, B, and C. I'm sorry po, umiinom po ako ng tsaa habang nagdi-discuss. So, ang sinasabi lang po nito is dun sa isang cell natin, merong isang value. Dahil in the future or in a more advanced topic, sa isang cell, pwedeng magkaroon pa ng mas maraming values. So, yun. Pero kaya nga tinatawag dito na in the simplest case, the Y sub RCL is just Y sub RCL because it only has one value. And pag nadagdagan pa natin siya ng value, instead of RCL, madadagdagan pa ng letter. So, pwedeng Y sub RCL X. Pwedeng ganun po yung mangyari kung merong X values sa iisang cell natin. Third remark. Note that the three-way tables are not frequency distribution tables. The value in each cell is not the frequency of the observations falling into that category, but the observed value of the response variable given to the specific levels of factors. Kung titignan mo naman talaga yung mukha siyang frequency, pero pwedeng maging frequency, pero may times na hindi naman siya frequency kasi katulad nito, katulad ng example po natin, weight, yung unit. So mas lalong hindi siya frequency. Hindi niya binibilang kung ilan yung lysine, protein, and methionine. So it's not the frequency table. Depende kung ano yung measurement. Pero may mga times naman talaga na nagiging frequency table siya. But ang point lang nito ay it's not always a frequency distribution table. And kung maging frequency distribution table man siya, kailangan nating i-add. Oo. Kasi ang sinasabi lang nito, for example, ito, 208 yung added weight ng dalawang pigs, na ang protein ay may ganitong level, ang methionine ay ganitong level, ang supplement ng lysine ay may percentage na ganitong level. Sorry.